What's cracking? What's cracking? All right. Today's video is another video helpful tip for those of you out there that's suffering from let's just say knee joint pain, elbow pain, shoulder pain, back pain, or whatever the case may be. Let's just say you suffering from that. Me, myself, always have issues with my knees, a lot of times with my knees. Now, what it is, I have a lot of inflammation in my joint areas of my knees. So I did a beach training video. I'll be uploading really soon. And while I was doing a video, we was doing sprints on the sand. And to get the right shots, I think wind up doing about, it was 7 or 8 40-yard dash sprints back to back, back to back. And from the momentum of the sand and the unstableness of the sand, it was causing my knees to actually swell to where it felt like I had fluid water in my joints, where I thought I would have to go get it drained or whatnot. But then I was like, you know what? When I get home, I was like, do I ice it and elevate it? Or do I just continue to take my golden to see if it will work 100%? Because I would take it and it helped me to where I start back squatting and everything and doing a lot of different leg movements. So I said, okay, I'm gonna eliminate icing it. I'm gonna eliminate elevating it, because I don't want to do both, because I want to make sure that the golden will actually do exactly what it promotes to do. Now, I knew that it was doing it when I didn't even know I had inflammation in my knees, in my joints. I just started taking it to see if it would help and everything. And when I started taking it, like within 2 days, I noticed that I was able to squat down. Some of you guys seen the one video that I did with Sean Trabati and Mike Rashid when we was doing a lot of squat movement with the dumbbells, light weights, and a lot of you guys seen me struggling extremely bad with doing that, and that was because I had inflammation in my joints, in my knee area. And I didn't know that because I didn't feel any water around it or whatnot. So clearly I had inflammation around them. But going back to when I was running on the beach, I felt a lot of water around, a lot of fluid around my knees. So I came home right away. It say take 2 of these. I took 3 of them right away. I took 3 of them. I said, I'm not going to elevate my legs. I'm not going to put the ace bandage around my knee with the ice packs. It was actually both my knees. I said, I'm just going to thug it out. But the right knee, per se, was extremely inflamed. It was extremely inflamed. It was like difficult to climb stairs and, to walk. So that was around 5:30, 6 o'clock when I made it back home in the evening time. So I took 3 of these, right? And then the next morning, I took 2. Later on that afternoon, I noticed that the swelling went down tremendously. So when the swelling went down, I noticed that it was comfort. It wasn't uncomfortable no more. I had comfort in my knee area. So I said, okay. So by bedtime, I took 2 more, because I was like, there's no need to take 3, because I just wanted to get it in my system. So I overshot it by taking the 3. So then I took 2 more bedtime. So day 2 cleared up with no problem. So I was like, damn, golden is the truth. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, once again, y'all go to Ambrosia Collective, use the discount promo code MacTruck18 so you can get yourself a discount so you can save on this product, because it's gonna help your joints with inflammation. It'll help your mind relax more too. It'll ease stress off of you too. Now, it's like a super turmeric, and you know, turmeric it pretty much helps with a lot of things that pertains to body and everything. So you're gonna benefit a whole lot more than just the inflammation. But like for you to have those areas where it's inflamed and you're not looking for a chemical fix and you're looking for a natural herbal type fix, this is the product to get. And I'm just sharing my experience with it because I'm very active, extremely active, you know, especially for my age. I'm extremely active. Most people my age are couch potatoes, are not going full throttle, all gas, no brakes. They're just cruising through life and just chasing that bag. They're not doing much physical. And I am. So I am a firm believer of this golden because I put it to the test. I put it to the test, and it wasn't like I was planning on uh putting it to the test. I didn't know my freaking knees were gonna do that, you know, while I was running or whatnot. So what I say is give it a shot, give it a try if you having those issues, because clearly you don't have nothing to lose by seeing if it'll help you out. So I feel like if it'll help me, it'll help you guys, because there's no enhancement that I'm taking at the moment that will eliminate the inflammation. Everything that I do promotes the inflammation, the pump and all of that. This targets the inflammation in the areas that are struggling, you know, that's fighting to repair itself, you know, because the inflamed part around the knee was sending my body through shock to repair that area. And if I wouldn't have had this and I would have did it the old school way, it would have worked. I just don't know how fast and if it would have eliminated the aching part. It would have took the swelling out, absolutely. The ice and elevating it, ice bandaging it and everything, absolutely, it would have eliminated the swelling. But the aching part, I don't know if it would have eliminated that. And I'm 50% sure that it wouldn't have, because I'm an athlete. It never eliminated the aching part, you know, but that's another route you can take too. You don't have to buy the product. If you got inflammation and you want to eliminate it real fast, elevate your leg, your knee, your arm, or whatever the case may be, ice it. People think that you have to put heat to it right away. No, you want to put ice to it so you can trap the blood in that area from spreading out further. Because the further it spread, the bigger the area, the bigger the damage, the more pain and all of that. So you want to put ice to it so you can freeze them blood cell areas from spreading even further. So there's always other solutions that you can do. I'm just letting you know the natural herbs and all of this that I took that work. So it's the People's Champ giving it to you gun barrel straight. You know what that is. That's raw and uncut, no filter. Just sharing what works for me. Each one of the products, I told you guys, I'm going to share each one of the products, what I feel I benefit from, what I feel I get from it. I told you guys I'm going to share it. I shared it when I first started, and I'm still sharing it throughout the different experiences that I'm having to make sure that the product is still able to withhold the message that I preach, withhold the um the 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 reputation of saying it can do this and it can do that. So all I'm doing is still holding my team, our company, our brand accountable for the positive and negative parts of it. So here we go.